pickled quail eggs. It's the most random gas station food I've seen in a long time. Oh, it's so spicy and sour.
I'm excited.
All right, cheers. Boom! Welcome to another fun food video on the second channel. John is back. John joined me in Dallas previously for the video called Texas Food That Will Kill You. We put our lives on the line for you guys and also for some real tasty food.
Still alive!
Today I'm on a mission to spend $100 eating at the world's largest gas station right behind us. It's called
Buc-Ees.
This is no ordinary gas station. There's literally 80 gas pumps inside. Also, a lot of different types of food. I brought $14. Step 1, hit the ATM. Step 2, find as much food as we can, hopefully eating $100 worth of unique Buc-Ees food.
We'll get there.
All right, we'll get there. But there's another rule. We can only eat food that you couldn't find at any other gas station.
Oh my God.
But no Snickers, no Reese's peanut butter cups. It has to be unique to Buc-Ees. Before we go in, we're gonna make a quick stop at a local Texas barbecue joint. It is called Hutchins. Let's go there now. You can see this place is packed. Right now we're standing in line for the famed Texas Twinkie. What is a Texas Twinkie?
It's a jalapeno that's filled with cream cheese and then stuffed with brisket and wrapped with bacon and then smoked forever until it's juicy and just dripping with the best flavors.
Boom. Okay, so we're not even at Buc-Ees yet, but we're getting a little bit of an appetizer here. They have slathered it with a sticky barbecue. It's really big.
This is packed with brisket, so it's just gonna be a great bite. You see what I'm saying?
The Holy Ghost of barbecue is washing over me. Oh, it's so good.
It's tangy, it's sweet, it's spicy, it's creamy.
There's everything in one. Oh, the cheese is so hot. How many calories do you think this is?
Oh, this is a full day's meal right here.
I'm scared about finishing it because we have a lot of food to go. Today, we still have an entire $100 challenge. That's at Buc-Ees. We're headed to Buc-Ees now. You ready for more?
Yeah.
And now we are back from Hutchins. We're here at Buc-Ees. We're ready for the challenge to begin. What are you most looking forward to?
I've heard a lot about the sausage on a stick. It's wrapped in a tortilla and it's large.
Nice. I know they have their own fudge, their own desserts, their own t-shirts. Let's head inside and find some food. We haven't even entered yet, and you can see there's so many things. So look, fire pits. What kind of gas station just sells 25 different fire pits with a Texas emblem imprinted in there? The first thing you see when you step in here is they have branded everything. They have their own logo, they have their own mascot, and they put it on basically everything.
Oh, he's so cute. Can I keep it, Dad?
So it's not just food. This place is trying to monetize everything they possibly can, including things you wear and then things you also put inside of you. That's what I'm more interested in. Salads. Boring.
Sonny's favorite, salty nuts.
I love salty nuts. I love these nuts. We're gonna try these later. That's really good. Oh. Come. Right here, they're making some brisket sandwich. This is the Texas Roundup area. So much different food here. You can see in the center counter, they have just a big pile of barbecued brisket. And then when it makes its way over here, it goes on the sandwich. It looks juicy, soft, and smoky. And we have to start with that. How could we not? We got a couple sandwiches and some Buc-Ee chips. Let's show the chips first. These are beaver chips. They look like potato chips to me. What they do here is they just put the word Buc-Ee or beaver in front of every food you could imagine, and that's how they kind of make it their own. Wow. It's setting off the flavor alarm in my mouth. Yeah. It has a very homemade taste. It almost has a little like over-fried flavor to it.
It's definitely fried well.
Moving on. That's just chips. Everyone knows what a chip is. Here we have the pulled pork barbecue sandwich. Whoa. This is heavy with meat. Oh, the bun is nice and soft.
Squishy bun. And I love that there's sauce like all throughout the meat. Oh, wow. I like the sweet and tangy barbecue sauce.
It's very moist. And there's no shortage of pork in here. It's a heavy sandwich. It's got to be more than 1/4 of a pound.
Probably a half a pound.
I think it's 5/8.
2/4 of a pound.
Oh, every time I'm not ready for the amount of meat. Sweet, savory, tangy. I'm gonna give it a little nap. Next up, the chopped brisket sandwich.
This is Texas brisket right here. Oh my gosh. That's even more meat than the pork one.
Oh, here's what I love about this place. You can buy brisket by the pound at this gas station.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's so beefy. I think the barbecue is the same, but it hits different because the brisket is so smoky.
It's got a lot of texture to it. Really juicy, unexpected.
Succulent, soft, fatty parts, meaty bits, and all of it is so tangy and sweet. I love it.
This honestly rivals Hutchins. Bang for the buck. This guy's pretty awesome.
I don't know how we're gonna spend $100. It's easier in places like Disney because it's like $10 per food. Everything here is gonna be like in the $5 range, but I'm down for a challenge. Let's go. We're back inside. Now, they have the pre-made sandwiches. That's for people who are in a bit of a hurry. Here, you can actually go to this kiosk and order what you want and they'll make it even fresher. The categories here, sandwich, taco, wraps, hot dogs, sides, chicken strips with fries. They couldn't figure out how to get a picture for that one. Desserts and burritos. What are you thinking, John?
I'm thinking we're in Texas and this has new items, tacos.
Here we have the beef fajita mammoth, beef fajita whale. Do they have real chunks of whale in this, do you think?
I'm pretty sure it's an authentic Alaskan whale.
Chicken fajita mammoth, chicken fajita whale. Oh, they're all just different sizes? I think we gotta go beef, right?
Right.
We'll get 2 of those. Do you want extra of anything?
Do we want jalapenos?
Yes, I want jalapenos.
Me too.
Would you like to add an apple pie? No. Or beaver chips? No, we tried those already. Complete order. Okay, so we don't actually pay here. We bring this to somebody and then they make it?
Yes.
Let's go. We're not gonna be able to try everything we wanna try in the store today because it's not humanly possible. There's just so much food. But here I wanna show you something very unique. They have 25 feet of jerky, turkey jerky, mild jerky, beef jerky, pepper jerky, dried venison. They have jerky from a deer. A ton of different jerkies to choose from if you wanna. Not only do they have food here, they have about 100 different fountain drinks. They actually have their own flavors too. Their home style lemonade, strawberry lemonade, Buc-Ees water. Are you kidding me? All right, this one is most interesting to me. This is blue cream soda. I know cream, but what does blue taste like? Oh, that's so blue.
I'm gonna go with the cherry lime.
Oh, we got it. Another round of food. John, this isn't that much money. We're definitely not in Disney World or Disneyland or even Disney, what's the one in Shanghai? Disney concentration camp? First of all, I love that they have their own fountain drinks. It's just called blue cream. What flavor is that?
Cherry lime.
Let's try it out. Wait for the camera. Oh, John. Oh, it is creamy. What makes it creamy?
Doesn't look like there's any cream in there.
Super sugary and creamy. I don't know what the blue part is.
Is it blue raspberry?
It looks like Avatar sweat. Not bad. A little sour.
It's not blue raspberry.
It's not at all, right?
No, it's not. I don't know what that is.
Right here, come take a look. It's raw cookie dough. I don't know how they make it safe to eat, but oh dear gosh, it's so rich. It's so potent. You can taste like the grains of sugar as you're chewing on it, right?
That's like crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh, I like it though.
Yeah, it's very good. I love raw cookie dough.
It's so sweet. I feel my heart rate increasing already. Good, but too powerful. Okay, let's go on to our mammoth-sized burrito. My first thought is it's not mammoth-sized because it's not even Chipotle-sized. On the inside, you can see the jalapenos, rice, cheese, beans, tons of beef. But I gotta say, this is pretty mammoth for the price.
Really like the fajita beef. It's got a kick of that black pepper.
And the jalapenos. It's got a little bit of spice to it. It's a good thing we have our drink. Some places will try to put a bunch of iceberg lettuce or too much rice. These are all the flavors you want really concentrated in one taco burrito or whatever it is, taco rito. Do you think they should have used a bigger tortilla?
No, I think it's the perfect size tortilla. I like the filling to tortilla ratio, and I really like the pico de gallo. Cuts the richness of the beans and the beef.
We'll take one more big bite.
Okay. I really like this. I would get this again because I think it's priced perfectly.
That is round 2. We have a couple, I don't know how much more I can do.
We'll get there.
All right, we'll get there. Dude, that's really cool. I would never use it. Right behind us is the pastry section, and they have a unique pastry in Texas called the kolache. What is it?
A kolache is like a pastry that's stuffed with either jelly or meat, sometimes cheese. It can be stuffed with anything, but it's just super soft, pillowy dough that's stuffed with something.
I didn't know. Whoa. Nice. Round 3, we are full. If it was a normal day, I would stop eating by now, but we have a mission. Let's start here. This is a kolache with meat on it.
It's boudin. It's the pork sausage with rice.
It is very soft. Oh, it's steaming? Wow. raw. The meat doesn't even feel like a sausage.
No.
It melted. It was like a pate.
It just sticks to the roof of your mouth.
That's how you know there's just like no whole grains in this at all. It's just pure, super white, bleached flour.
Also, there's no casing on it, so there's no like snap when you bite into this sausage. It's just the mushy innards of the sausage.
Yeah, mushy is a perfect word. It has a decent flavor to it, but nothing strong. Next, I'm looking forward to this. This is a kolache also. It's the dessert version. There's actually no meat and no sausage. There's some kind of a cream. There's strawberry jelly.
I'm excited for the tartness of the strawberries against the creaminess of the cream cheese.
Flavor prediction!
That's
and
right.
then there's like siren sound effects and wow, wow, wow. And then like flavor prediction on the screen. Flavor prediction.
Mushroom cloud. Yeah.
Oh, correct prediction! Yeah. Low tart, super sweet. It's a gooey jelly. It coats the inside of your mouth. The cream is my favorite. They can almost put 90% cream and less jelly, and I would like it.
That was...
Finally, one of the most epic cinnamon buns I've ever seen at a gas station. Thick white frosting, thick bread on the underside. You can see the swirl of cinnamon going through like a maze. And then on this side, oodles of candied sugary pecans just waiting for you to wrap your mouth around them.
I very strongly repress the urge to rub this on my face.
You can see the inside is doughy, is cinnamony, is gooey. The nuts were just crunchy and sugary. It's a pretty perfect cinnamon roll. The only thing missing would be like a glass of milk and then a house being around you and not eating outside on a, what are we on? Some kind of an animal feeder? They don't have seating here. Did we mention that? There's a reason we're here. Right behind me is the fudge section, which is not a small deal here. They have a million different flavors. I'm not gonna get any of them because I'm too full, but let me walk you through some of the flavors over here. This one looks the best. That one's peanut butter, but they also have dark chocolate caramel sea salt, mochaccino, salted caramel, peanut butter chocolate, chewy praline, red velvet, caramel chocolate nuts. If you were into fudge, this place would absolutely be heaven. We've reached the pickled section. Pickled okra. What do you got over there, Joe?
Pickled asparagus. Chow chow. I've never had chow chow.
We got pickled garlic, pickled carrots, green beans.
Pickled quail eggs. I'm really interested to try this.
Inside, you can see that delightful brine. It looks like probably vinegar, a bunch of chilies, pepper. That is not something you see every day at a gas station. Our last few items have a theme. It's random foods that don't really fit in any category. Starting with, these are candied cashews. You can see them candying the nuts here.
You always want candy from the gas station.
Oh. Oh. They're so nice. They put it in a little heater tray, so when you get it, they're still warm.
I like the crunch. It's so sweet and also a little bit salty at the end. And it just ends like with the cashew flavor, which is awesome.
We have two foods left. Unicorn popcorn. I've never heard of it before. What makes it unicorn?
I think it's the...
Unicorn flavored?
Definitely the flavoring.
I heard unicorn tastes like mutton.
I'm totally unsure of how to classify what I just tasted.
Yeah. It's like they put a Skittles coating on popcorn. It's sweet, it's a little tart.
Each color is a different flavor and they're all mixed.
I like the texture though. It has a satisfying crunch, but that is weird. Not a food I would crave.
I'm puzzled by this.
Alas, it is time for our final food of today, the pickled quail eggs. We're ending on this because it's the most random gas station food I've seen in a long time.
I'm excited.
Oh, it's so spicy and sour. Boom, it's soft, it's hard boiled, it's a quail egg, it's just covered in the pickly juice and the seasoning inside. I think it's gonna be awesome.
Me too, I'm excited.
All right, cheers.
Oh my God.
Oh.
The yolk is not completely hard boiled.
Yeah, it's a bit milky. Man, it's so sour.
I like it a lot.
And then it's got a little bit of kick in the back of your throat. It's spicy.
And then a little bit of chalk at the end.
Oh, that is out there. That'll like wake you up in the morning. So that's it. Food, done. Stomach, full. Time to do some geometry on these numbers. That is the end of the video, but it's not the end yet. We have to carefully contabulate all the different prices of everything we ate today. The total for one person, not for two people, is So even if you accounted for everything for both of us, it only comes to $98. We could not find a way to spend $100 at Buc-Ees. Look at all the food we got, so much food.
I'm ashamed, lots of food.
How does your tummy feel?
Not good, but it comes with the job.
My favorite item today, John, how about you go first?
My favorite item today had to be the chopped brisket sandwich. It was so bold, it was sweet, tangy, a little bit spicy, and the texture was awesome.
I don't want to say the same thing, so I'm gonna say blue cream, just because it tasted so blue. They nailed the color profile on that. Guys, that's the end of this video. I want to say a huge thank you to John Merrick over here. John Merrick has a TikTok that he's hiding from his wife right now. What's the name of it?
It's Johnny Samoa.
Okay, Johnny Samoa right here on the old TikTok. Hey, maybe I'll join TikTok one day too. And if you want to get one of these cool bandanas like I wear everywhere, look, you can wear it in the fall and it'll keep your forehead warm. You can find these on our website where we have all of our fun merchandise, where we sell literally dozens of items every year. That's it for this one. A huge thank you to John. A huge thank you to Buc-Ees. That's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Oh, dude, let's go to Little Duke's. Welcome to the Best Ever merch store, where you can check out our brand new designs. Best Ever bandanas in black, white, and red. The Please Send Nudes hoodie, pillow soft fabric with a quality custom graphic inlay. And our street food around the world graphic tee. We're now shipping everywhere around the world. Just visit shopbesteverfood.com or click the link in the description below to get your new merch today. A peace.